So let's talk about Reiki Master, Reiki Level 3. To me, Reiki Master is very special. It's very special. Why would someone want to take Reiki Level 3? Why would someone want to be a Reiki Master? What does being a Reiki Master mean? First of all, let's talk about what does it mean to be a Reiki Master. Some people think that to be a Reiki Master, you have to like sit on a cloud and float in the air and be this perfect, human. Of course, that's impossible, right? Being a Reiki Master doesn't mean that you know all the answers. Being a Reiki Master doesn't mean that every session is absolutely perfect and boom, you do these amazing things. Being a Reiki Master simply means that you have gone through these levels, that you have been attuned, you have received the Reiki Master symbols, you've learned some additional ways to help people help heal themselves. And it means that you learn how to do the attunements for others. You learn how to teach Reiki. Now, do you have to teach Reiki if you become a Reiki Master? No. When I first became a Reiki Master, this was about 17 years ago now, I had no intention of teaching Reiki. To me, it was just an evolution. It was the next level of Reiki. I had done my level 1 and level 2 about not so far apart, but then I took a few years off. I decided I was really drawn to do my Reiki Master because I wanted to continue my healing. So I did it, and I'll tell you, it was a crazy day, man. Reiki trainings, Reiki attunements, they can be so emotional sometimes. People are crying. Like I was just bawling my eyes out at one point, and it's really about healing and self-healing and going on a journey and just being the best and most powerful you that you can be. And people receive some insights. And the Reiki Master attunement, I just did one yesterday. It was so powerful. The air was just heavy. Honestly, some people in a Reiki attunement, they don't feel much, and that's okay. But some people feel like a ton, and that's okay. And I encourage everybody to journal after each attunement, just so you don't forget some of the experiences that you underwent. But Reiki Master, as I said, it's really special. Very few people in the world are actually Reiki Masters. For one, you've had to have had the commitment to do Reiki Level 1, Reiki Level 2, and then Reiki Master. You would have had the commitment to do some practicing, to do sessions on Reiki, and you'll have to invest some money, right? I do my best to keep the cost of the Reiki training down because I really would like it to be available to many people as possible. At the point that I'm making this, I haven't actually raised my training prices since I started. I'm still charging the same amount that I got charged when I did Reiki Master, whatever it was, 17 years ago. The fact is I'll probably have to increase it at some point just because all my rent and stuff is going up, but I'm still going to try to make it as affordable as possible. Becoming a Reiki Master did something to me. It changed my frame of mind. It changed how I saw myself. I don't know, it just gave me this extra confidence. I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like the energy just permeated deep into my soul. And I left just so proud of myself. Was I that different? Probably not, but I just felt internally that it was an amazing accomplishment. I was really proud of myself, and I was so happy to be able to share it with others. A few years later after that, I had some friends ask me if I could teach them, and I said yes, I could. So I actually went back to my Reiki Master and redid the courses just so I could learn again how to teach them properly. So when you're in Reiki Master, I will teach you how to do the attunement. And the biggest thing that I guarantee people, that I tell people, that I offer people with all my heart, is that after you're done your course, whether it be after you've done Reiki Level 1, Reiki Level 2, or Reiki Level 3, Reiki Master, I am there for you. I'm there to support you. This is all I do. All I do is energy work. I run my energy clinic. I work on people. I use energy all day. That's all I do. I have treated so many countless people. I have seen so many crazy, amazing things on the table, and I've had it happen to myself. I figure I've seen just about everything there is to see. And I would, after I got my Reiki Master, after every session, I would email my Reiki Master and say, what do you think this meant? Right? And so that's what I encourage you to do. I love when my students come back and they share their experiences. I give them tips for maybe building their business. People ask me about competition, and they say, listen, if you're going to teach me Reiki Master, buddy, like, isn't that taking money out of your pocket because I'm going to take away some of your clients? And that might be true, but the thing is, there's no room for ego and there's no room for competition. Nothing in Reiki. It's just love, man. And the fact is that there will be people that are drawn to me because of my energy and they connect. There will be people that are drawn to you because of your energy and they connect with you. And those people that go to you, many of those might never come to me. They might never come to me for a Reiki session. And so they'll go throughout their life without having ever experienced Reiki. And that's why it's important. That's why it's important that so many people learn Reiki, that so many people learn how to do Reiki, and that if you choose to do Reiki Master, and then if you choose to teach it, that you get the word out there, that you spread the love, because the world needs so much healing. Yeah. I'm going to teach some really freaking cool stuff in Reiki Master. Man, I'm sharing with you some of the top things that I've learned. So I'm going to teach you everything I learned in Reiki, and then I'm going to teach you some cool stuff from traditional Chinese medicine, from medical Qigong, and from my Daoist studies. All right, all I can guarantee you, all I can tell you is that I will give you my heart. I will give you everything I got because I want to empower you. I want you to leave training, again, whether it's Reiki 1, Reiki 2, or Reiki Master, I want you to leave training confident and believing in yourself and knowing that I'm here to support you however you may need to the best of my ability. So if you choose to take Reiki Master, I'm just letting you know I'm much more selective now than I was at the start. In other words, when I say selective, I really want to work with people who want to learn Reiki. I don't want to work with people I just want to do Reiki Master, because my buddy did it. I don't want that. If you really want to learn energy work, if you really want to get into this, right? And if you feel connected to me, because I believe that destiny brings people here, whether to my energy practice for sessions, whether for training, I have people coming from some pretty good distances now. I don't even know how they found out about me, but it doesn't matter because somehow destiny has connected us. And somehow we're meant to work together, and I'm meant to be a part of your journey, your healing journey, no matter how small. But I'm really and truly honored to be able to be a part. So if you are interested, reach out, and I'll talk with you soon. Peace.